Okay, everybody, good evening.
Good evening.
I just counted 26 people in the room. Right? It's many people. So I know most of everybody in the room, they are not new. Right? There's a lot of sounds going on. That's okay. Those distractions help us to study, right?
Right.
So, when you come to this meditation, I know what you are looking for. Every day I ask this question, what you are looking for when you come to this meditation. Think, just imagine today is Monday. Most of people who are here, maybe after work, right? Am I right? Maybe after work, right? So I know you are tired, exhausted, stuck in the traffic, driving home and making some dinner and right. But still you made the meditation, right? Maybe you realize this is very important to your life. That's why you are here, right? Okay. So when you do the meditation, what will happen inside you today? I know a lot of distractions are going around today, but it's okay. Usually when you do the meditation, what is happening inside you? What you experience? In general?
Calming.
Calm, right? Calm. Okay, that's a good word. Think about when people do exercises, physical exercises. What is happening? I was talking to somebody about it.
Well, your heart rate goes up,
Up.
and you start to sweat. And move
Right,
around.
exactly. When I talked to a personal trainer in the gym, I talked with him, then he said, when you do the exercise, physical exercise, those things are happening, then our serotonin level increased. Then people feel good, happy, right? So when we do the meditation, then I said to him, the personal trainer, when we do the meditation, same thing is happening. When you do meditation, our serotonin level increase. So the point, we all want to feel good, feel comfortable, physically and mentally. That's why we go to the gym and work out, we come to meditation and do the meditation. So we want to feel good, right? Sometimes when we experience unhappiness, difficult moments in life, we don't like those moments, right? Even a moment when you feel unhappy, oh, this feels terrible today. I don't like that feeling. If you can eliminate that feeling right away, do you like it?
Yeah.
Yes, we all like it, right? But we cannot. We cannot do that. So then we don't have patience for that, to just wait. Then I talked to another person about it. Then he said, there is a prescription drug, right? It's called the Happy-cin. Happy-cin. If somebody is, the moody or, not happy, they are giving some drugs, medicine. It's called the Happy-cin. Then after they having that, they feel happy. Right? Then I asked him, what is happening after we get that medicine? Then he said, after person who get the medicine, what happened? His or her serotonin level increased. Then he or she will feel happy. Right? Then meditation doing the same thing, exercise doing the same thing, Happy-cin also doing the same thing, right? So, what is the difference? What is the difference doing this meditation then? I was thinking about it, right? Then I don't want to teach meditation. So many other opportunities for people to feel happy, right? Then that personal trainer asked me, what is the purpose of doing meditation then? There is no difference, right? I said, no, there is difference. There is difference. This is the thing. As you said, when we meditate, what will happen? We are calming down. Right? So then our serotonin level increase. When you do the exercise, we are calmed down, our serotonin level increase. After we go home, after maybe a few hours later, your happiness is going to lose. Then your happiness is gone maybe. But when you do the meditation, our serotonin level increase, Then we add a little bit more to that meditation practice. What we are doing, practicing mindfulness, right? Awareness, whatever words we use. We add more information to that meditation practice. What we are gaining, we are practicing mindfulness. What is mindfulness and awareness? Those words. What is mindfulness? How you define that word mindfulness?
Non-judgmental awareness of the present moment.
Okay, you said everything. Okay, the first one, paying attention or awareness. That's the first one, paying attention. The second one is understanding or, Jason said, live in present moment, right? Paying attention, first one. Second one is live in present moment. What is the third one? As you said, non-judgmental. Right, acceptance. So now we are developing all those qualities. Think about the word awareness. When we use the word awareness, we are aware about things. Now I am talking deeper sense of the meditation practice. When you do things, we say, oh, I am aware about it. But I am not sure. I am not understanding. I am aware about it. But Buddha said, we have to go a little bit further when you practice awareness. Yes, I am aware about things. The Buddha said, what we have to gain, clear comprehension through the awareness. The most of things we are aware about what is happening around us, but we don't have a clear comprehension. Is it true? Right? Think about like this. We know we all are dying. One day we all are dying. We know that, right? But still, if somebody is dying or somebody is passing away, you like it? No, you don't like it. You know that, but still you don't have that deeper understanding about life. You don't have that clear comprehension. So Buddha said, awareness is not enough. What we are doing now, come to this meditation group, we are developing our awareness more and more. Then we have to go into the next step. We have to understand it deeper level, in a deeper level. Otherwise, we are aware about our food, we are aware about our work, we are aware about our land, we are aware about our relationships. We know all those things, but sometimes we don't know what is happening inside. So what is the missing part? Everyday meditation practice, we have to get into that. It's called the Buddhist teaching Sati Sampajanya. Sati means mindfulness practice. Sampajanya means clear comprehension. So that both words is very important, this meditation practice. Otherwise, there is no difference doing exercise, having Happy-cin, or doing the meditation practice. The same thing, if you don't get that clear comprehension. So today I want to share a story. I think you have heard this story before. There was a woman during the Buddha's time, right? She had the little boy, the child, like 2 years old. Right? This mother loved this son so much and raised him lovingly and kindly. All the parents, you know how you are raising your children, right? She did the same thing. Suddenly, something happened to this child. It's a disease. He just passed away. Mother cannot accept that, as you said. Very difficult to accept, very difficult to understand. She is aware about the death, but very difficult for her to understand about it. What happened? She doesn't believe. My son is gone. My son is dead. What she did, carrying the baby, holding the baby, running all over the city and asking some medicine to cure my son. Think about how sad that situation. She go to house, place to place and asking, then people say, look, your baby is gone. He's dead. You cannot do anything anymore. Right? She never accepted that. But think about, we all are aware about death, but we are not ready to accept. Right? She never believed it. She never accepted. She's crying and going all over the place. Finally, somebody said, we cannot do anything. Buddha is in the temple. Go to the temple. Maybe ask him. Maybe he will find something for you. Right? She ran to the temple with the baby, holding the dead body. Buddha was looking at her. He never said, your son is gone or dead. She asked, she requested, please Buddha, cure my baby. I love him so much. I need him back. Buddha said, okay, sure, I can do that. But what you have to do, you have to go and find some mustard seed. Can you do that? Then mother was so happy and said, why not? I can do that. It's very easy to find mustard seed in India, all over the country. Right? Then she is running to the place, to house. But Buddha said something before she leaves. Okay, you can have the mustard seed, but you have to make sure when you get them, if somebody is passed away in that family, don't get them. Those mustard seeds, I cannot do anything. She said, okay, I will make sure. Now holding the baby, she go to house, asking can I have some mustard seed? Buddha asked me to bring some mustard seed. Then everybody, so kind to her, oh, here. Every time when she get the mustard seed, she asking the question, I want to know, is somebody died? Then my father died last month. My children died. My mother died. Then she said, no, this mustard seed I cannot take. Then she ran into the next house. But everybody said, somebody passed away. Then she realized, before she go to the Buddha, I cannot do this anymore. That's the clear comprehension. She realized through her practice, this is the thing that happened. So my point today, this evening, just come into the meditation, regular basis, sitting on this cushion, 30 minutes, we call it doing the meditation. That's not enough. That's not enough. You have to deeply, insightfully, you have to understand what is exactly happening in this life. Any attachment, whatever attachments you have. So think about those are difficult experiences. Right? Through your meditation practice mindfulness, and same time you have to get into that deeper wisdom. I call the deeper wisdom, clear comprehension. If you don't have that part, this meditation is not successful. It makes sense? Okay. Now your time to ask the questions. What do you think about? How do you understand? This life is not all the time positive experience. All the time this is not a positive experience. It is difficult. More than the happy moments, we have unhappy moments in this life, right? Yes, we have more unhappy moments. Why is that? We have unhappy moments because we are not fully content. Right? We are not fulfilled our life. So many things to worry, so many attachments, so many complaints. That's why we experience most of the time this life is difficult. Any questions? Comments?
I love that story. I've always loved that. We heard that, years ago. And so I'm still waiting to go to when I was thinking of doing that at my mom's funeral, but I didn't say that. I didn't know if it would fit with the crowd. But I'd love to share that at someone's funeral. It's just so cool.
What was your experience?
Of the actual, the first time I heard it, it just made so much sense to me. It's like, that's you actually can accept that this truly happens to everyone, and this is really the reality of it.
I think, the deep wisdom doesn't come when you are sitting on the cushion. This makes sense? When you are sitting on the cushion, don't have expectation your wisdom will come to during your meditation practice when you are sitting straight body and close your eyes. No. So that training help you to realize things in your everyday life when you are dealing with things, when you are dealing with other people, when you are dealing with the situation, when you are dealing with your co-workers, when you are dealing with your family. Right? Sitting here in this cushion, in the safu or savutam, doing nothing. Right? Just sitting here. Right? You train yourself, but wisdom always somewhere else. But this training is really help get into that comprehension. Any other experience?
And doesn't mindfulness versus the other two examples, it has the added piece about sort of the energy that goes out
Right.
to the world too, right?
Mhm.
You can just exercise for yourself and
Right.
you feel good, and
Right.
you feel like you look good. But
So you can see the benefit of meditation is little go to the deeper level of understanding, right? All this. Yes, please.
Well, I was just going to say that, well, it's just nice to rest.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we're so busy all the time. It's just, you're just sitting here.
Yes, that's why I said that's great. That's great. So this is the thing. I understand your point. If I want to rest, I can do so many other things too. Right? This resting is a different rest.
Well, you're resting your mind.
Right, exactly. It's really resting your mind and giving you opportunity to think clearly. Right?
I remember reading a small part of the book Mindfulness in Plain English,
Okay.
and he was talking about how when we rest, often we're dreaming and our minds are going a million miles an hour. And he said, if you want to truly be able to rest your mind, you have to do like Jason said. You have to be in a
Right.
meditative kind of position, and then you can actually. He even says eventually. I haven't experienced this personally, but eventually you could go without even less sleep,
Right, exactly.
which would be great.
Yeah. Then you can do more work.
Be more productive, right?
I totally agree. It's totally true. When you have more rest inside, then we don't want that much rest to this physical body too. Yeah. Any other thought?
lately I've realized that with awareness of the present moment, I've really, when I dwell on unhappy things, I realize what a waste of time it is. And that's what I always come back to. It's like, wow, I'm really wasting a lot of energy on something that is just pointless. It's just pointless,
Right. So I think other big word, as Julie said, the accepting things in this life. It is difficult, but there's no many options, no choices. That's the only one we have. Sometimes accept that. That's why sometimes I like it. That sometimes we use in the mean way, whatever. Sometimes children use that, the term "lot" here to with the parent. Oh, whatever, right? I love that. I said, okay, whatever, right? So then just accepting whatever. That's why I have, the Julie made the bumper sticker for my car. Whatever. Right, she made it. So think about, sometimes we don't have many options, right?
But that happy pill would be great if there were no side effects.
Right, exactly.
Go for it.
Right. Other thing, this practice is take time. It's take time, right? Get into this practice, you have to come and sit, and it's difficult too. This meditation practice is not easy, but you have to have that patience. If you have that patience, little by little, you are going towards the right direction. Right direction. Yes, ma'am?
I got a 92-year-old grandma, the kind that from when you were little on just loved. And recently she had to be put into a nursing home because she had a hip replacement and she couldn't take care of herself. And I go and I try to visit her at least once a week because I enjoy being with her, and talking to her and seeing her. But then again, I got members of my family that say, don't go visit her all the time. And I guess I've learned to accept that. To me, it doesn't really matter what they're trying to tell me to do for her. It's what she needs. And I guess at that point in time, I had learned a lot more of acceptance of the way things are.
Right.
And
So that acceptance, how we get that point, how we get our mind to that point, right? Sitting on this cushion, right? many people going to have that acceptance through this practice. That's why this meditation practice is important, very powerful. So, keep doing, keep sitting.
Well, also, Bhante, you told us that we have to do it before we can't do it anymore.
Right.
So help us at that point.
Right.
It's harder to start when you're older.
Right. Oh yeah. Just think about, now we talked about 8 years ago, right? Be happy. Jason and Bill, all the people who started early, how wonderful after 8 years later, how you think about your life is totally different experience now about your life.
I'm still waiting for the enlightenment thing, though.
Let it go. If you are waiting for it, it's never come to you. The moment you let it go, it will come to you.
Okay.